During the big game, viewers saw a humorous commercial featuring a familiar celebrity talking about fiber and digestive health. Let's learn more in this paid piece from Kellogg's Raisin Bran. You know, the timing is notable with the day after the big game, often marking a return to normal routines. Here to offer some context is registered dietitian Sarah Ledmere. Sarah is the Chief Wellbeing and Sustainable Business Officer at WK Kellogg Company. Sarah, thanks for joining us today.
Hi, Chris. Good afternoon. I'm so glad to be here.
Okay, for maybe some folks that fell asleep or maybe had something else going on yesterday, what's this big commercial we're talking about?
Yeah, so 95% of Americans don't get enough fiber, yet more than half actually think they get enough. And that then creates a fiber gap. So what better way to elevate awareness about that gap than with William Shatner with his charm and humor, and a brand like Raisin Bran that can be that simple, easy, everyday way to close that gap.
Yeah, so why do you think this message of the commercial really lands the day after the big game?
Yeah, so timing is everything. We know after the big game, people want to get back into their everyday routines, but those routines are falling short. People are only getting about 15 grams of the 28 grams they need a day. And that's even people that are eating fruits and vegetables regularly. So we wanted to make sure we raised awareness of other foods that naturally provide fiber, especially from grains, that are easy and delicious and make it simple to have that good gut feeling.
But I know there are a lot of misconceptions about fiber, right?
Yes, you know, many people think fiber is boring, only for older people, or just doesn't taste good. And we really want to make sure people realize it can be easy to get into your diet in ways that can be part of your everyday. Because we know if it makes a habit really comes forward, if you make it easy and simple and into the foods you already love.
So can we start with something like simple right now?
You sure can. Think about starting at breakfast. Raisin Bran is going to provide 7 grams of fiber. And then you add in some fruits and you add in some milk. And all of a sudden, you are a third of your way on your way to getting to that fiber goal for the day. You're also getting 10 grams of protein packed into that bowl. So it's a great fiber protein stack that's easy to do and easy to be part of the routine because it's so delicious.
So really, this is a very realistic thing that people can be doing that is literally just adding in fiber that is already something that they're probably doing by eating breakfast.
That's right. And, you know, we got to think even beyond the bowl. Well, you can add cereal to parfaits. Think about how cereal can help you in your snacks. Add it to your muffins for crunch. My 2 personal favorites are Frosted Mini Wheats in a Ziploc with nuts and dried cherries, as well as a little bit of All-Bran sprinkled on my ice cream. Great way to get more fiber in everyday foods.
Oh, is there a spot that we can go to continue this conversation?
There sure is. If you want to learn more about how cereal makes eating well easy, go to wkkellogg.com. And remember, it's fiber time, and that's the time to get a good gut feeling with high fiber cereals.
I want a bowl of cereal right now. Sarah, thanks for joining us.
I'm glad. Have a good day.
And thanks again to Kellogg's Raisin Bran for sponsoring that conversation.
Joining us now with an inside look at the Nuremberg Community's player Dorothy Meets Alice is Todd, Mandy, and Lacey. Guys, thank you for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
So tell me about Dorothy Meets Alice. It's about 2 girls, 2 worlds. They start to collide together.
That's exactly it. Starts out the young boy who's got a book report working on Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland. He falls asleep and the 2 worlds collide. So we have all of our friends from Oz and Wonderland coming and meeting up in the Tulgey Wood.
So tell me who it is that you play.
I'm actually not playing. Mandy and I are directing this one.
Ooh.
Yes.
So as the director, what is it that you're hoping audiences take away when they come see this theater?
So we want them to come and have a good time. It's a very immersive experience. We've built a massive forest inside this restaurant.
Whoa.
So it's like nothing you'll ever see. We just want them to come and have a good time and enjoy Valentine's Day with us.
So Mandy, tell me about this restaurant because it's a dinner theater experience though. So I'm coming for the theater, but I also get a dinner as well. What is that like if I've never been to something like that before?
We're a nonprofit organization, so the Towers Bar and Grill was nice enough to allow us to take place there for this show. So like Todd said, we built a ginormous forest in the back room. And they always do their annual Valentine's Day dinner. So they allowed us to take part in the dinner this year and offer them a show, something like they haven't seen before in the area.
No, literally. So, Lacey, what is it that we can expect when we come to see Dorothy Meets Alice?
Well, you'll get to hear lots of different accents. Everybody really gets into their characters, and a lot of different twists and turns that you wouldn't expect even if you do know the stories.
Yeah. So tell me about your character, because you're all dressed up. I'm living for your costume. Who do you play?
Well, I'm the brainless scarecrow, and you know, I have a very thick country accent. I don't know anything. I just observe what's going on.
Yeah. So how has it been rehearsing with the cast? You're the director. You are the director as well. How has it been bringing everyone together in such a fun experience?
So it's been a lot of fun bringing everybody together because everybody really comes in and puts their own spin on everything and don't know the story yet. So they're not quite who you would think they are.
You talk about a lot of twists and turns. Is there a twist that we should be looking for when we come see it?
I think there's a lot of surprising adult humor that is a little bit hidden innuendos.
Yeah.
And it'll really make it fun for the audience to pay attention and bring kind of a fairy tale to an adult night.
Yeah, so you guys can scan the QR code on your screen because you need reservations to come see this magical performance. Guys, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much.
We'll be right back with more PA Live after this. Today we're celebrating one of the most important holidays of the year, National Pizza Day. Let's learn more in this paid piece from Pizza Avenue.
Crispy crust, cheesy pulls, the sauciest of sauces. Pizza already has our hearts, but today we're taking it a step further. We're learning how to toss dough.
There you go.
Well, attempting to with the Pizza Avenue Pro. Because, again, National Pizza Day, so why not? Mike, it's so great to have you back on the show.
Thanks for having me.
One day after the big game, I can't believe you're standing.
We survived the game. Yeah, we survived. So.
So let's get into this pizza dough tossing. Where do we
Alright.
start? You got the dough.
Yeah, so this is our dough. We make it daily, and then we let it proof in these dough pans for about 72 hours. That allows the proteins to the sugars kind
To
of
do what they need
to
to
break
do.
down. The proteins break down,
Okay.
and it makes the dough a little bit more digestible and
Oh.
more airier and crispier. And you could use it, I mean, in 24 hours, but it's actually better if you let it
Let it sit for a
cold
little.
proof for 72 hours.
I also
and
feel
that's what
like
we
it's
do.
quite rare for a lot of places to even be making their dough every day fresh.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, we do make it every day, and then, like I said, we rotate it because it actually.
But why is that
it saves
important
source.
in terms of taste?
Because the proteins break down when you let it cold ferment, and it makes it a lot more digestible and more airy. You get that airy, crispy New York style
And that's what
pizza.
everybody
Okay,
loves.
so you're going to show us how you do it, and then we're
So-
going to try to emulate.
Yeah, so the thing you want to do is
is
try to take it out of the pan
Wait, Chris, get your dough.
into a circle.
Okay.
Take it out.
You want to try to keep it
what dough
as
is it?
circular as
It's
as
sticky.
Oh my God, I was
possible.
gonna say, I did not expect it to be like
It's
that.
also freezing.
Yeah. There you go.
I'm already not doing
You
it well.
stick-
as we
You
get.
can just
Oh,
stick
put the
it
dough.
right in.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
We both
And
wore
the-
black today.
Ooh. Okay, be serious.
I know we have some selections of what Pizza Avenue has right here, but I mean, you guys have, it seems like fan favorites galore. Especially, look at those prices on your screen. $10 for a 14-inch round?
Every day.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't beat our prices, and we use high quality ingredients also. Grande cheese, California grown tomatoes. So, you know, anybody that knows cheese, Grande is the best. You know, you can buy on the market, and it's cooked all in a brick oven. It's not conveyor belt.
Yeah.
You know, type pizza that you find at a chain. So once you get your dough,
You're
here,
making it look so easy.
So what you want to do is, yeah, let's get some more room here. There
Okay.
you go. So yeah, when you get your dough, you want to press, and you don't want to press on the crust because that will kill the race.
I was pressing on my
So what you want to do is you kind of just want to press and
middle?
kind of keep. It's almost like you're shaping a crust.
Okay. Okay.
And once you kind of have
Does it have to be even? I guess it does.
circular like that, then you flip it around. Once you're done like that, then you want to turn it around.
I need help with the pro on my pizza.
There you go. Yeah, and you, like I said, you just want to push it down like that and keep your crust.
In the middle.
Yeah, in the middle. There you go.
Okay.
And then we'll add a little bit more flour on the bottom so it.
Are we making a large?
This is a large. Yeah.
No personal things over here. No personal.
And then you want to kind of just turn it.
I wanna move
your right hand is gonna move it, and your left hand is kind of a guider. You're
Mine
gonna
doesn't
guide
look
the
like
crust
Okay.
like that.
Oh, I need more flour.
There you
Mine's
go.
gonna be thick, extra thick crust.
Okay, before we head to break, Tamanique and I will try more in the commercial, but you show us now what you do. Do you throw this in the
Then
air?
after that, then you kind of just stretch it like this. You try to stretch it out evenly,
Okay.
like that. And you can throw it up in the air and do all that fun stuff, but that's not, it's not necessary.
That looks like
And,
bigger than a large.
Wait.
And then we
toss it.
just stick it on your pizza peel here.
You know, the pressure's on because your whole family is standing behind the camera. and I know they're judging us right now.
You got it.
You should add Chris and Tamanique on
There you go.
the menu.
Hey, I would say this is pretty good, but it looks
Mine
like
is
it
a
has
medium.
some thin spots in it. Okay, so we are going to practice a little bit more in the commercial, and then coming up right after this little break, we are going to see how we top it. So there's all the information for Pizza Avenue. You stick around. Thanks again to Pizza Avenue for sponsoring that segment. More with the show when we return.
here's your Italian word of the day.
Today's Italian word of the day is bread. Gustavo, how do you say bread in Italian?
Pane.
Pane.
Yeah.
That's bread in Italian.
The Italian word of the day is brought to you by DePietro's Pharmacy, your hometown pharmacy. Not all pharmacies are the same, serving the community since 2012.
Fun stuff there. Thanks again to Kellogg's Raisin Bran and Pizza Avenue and Cumulus Media for sponsoring today's show. We're going to wrap up the show with our friends from It's National Pizza Day.
So before break, we were tossing our pizza. Now we're going to be topping it.
Okay. This is what mine looks like because I got a little overzealous in the commercial break.
So we're topping it with your world famous sauce.
This is our sauce. Like I said before, we use California whole peel tomatoes that we crush. You just want to take the ladle and put a scoop down and just do circular motions like that around.
You look like you're in your element.
They're all scoot over here. What are the pizzas right here that we see in front? And then I'm about to try because I gave up on being a chef for the day.
That's chicken bacon
Can I do
ranch.
mine?
Yeah.
Ooh, chicken bacon ranch sounds amazing.
It is so good.
So what's this one topped with?
That's chunks of breaded chicken, mozzarella cheese, ranch dressing, and bacon. And the one in front of it is chicken wing, which is breaded chicken, our buffalo wing sauce, and mozzarella cheese.
What inspired you to open up Pizza Avenue?
Ever since I was like 13, 14, I had my first job in a pizzeria, and then I never really wanted to do much with school, and I just kept with the pizza shop, and finally I was able to go out on my own.
Remind us where you're located too.
We're located at 303 North Kaiser Avenue in Scranton, PA. You can check us out on our website, pizzaavenue.net, with our full menu.
Okay, I love that. So now we all have to do is just put the cheese, right?
Yeah.
Now Tamanique is going rogue and not listening to any direction. I'm sure that's not how you put the cheese, right?
We're hiring.
Let's make a flavor.
Oh, thanks again to Pizza Avenue for being here today on National Pizza Day. Get all the deals every day at Pizza Avenue. Call Mike and his crew and
Tamanique too.
Get something tasty. Mike, thanks again for joining
Thank you.
us.
Thanks for having us.
Enjoy. You stick around now for more 28-22.